Hello everyone, this video from Destiny of Biological Sciences. Today we'll discuss the sex determination in animals, how sex determination occurs and different mechanisms of sex determination available in the animal kingdom. Now here we'll see that first we'll see that this is it occurs by the different methods. First is the chromosomal basis of sex determination, where chromosomes will be involved. Second one is the non-chromosomal basis of sex determination. Third one is the genic balance theory. It occurs in Drosophila. And environmental mechanism of sex determination, where the environmental cues like temperatures involved in the sex determination. And fifth one is the haplodiploidy system of sex determination. Now chromosomal basis of sex determination occurs by two methods. One is the called male heterogamety, where male are produce different types of gametes and sex determined by the male in case of male heterogamety, and the female heterogamety where the female bears the different gametes. Now here we'll see first the male heterogamety. Male will produce different types of gametes and sex is determined by the male. It occurs by the two methods. One is called XX XY mechanism, XX and X0 mechanism. Now you can see that table here. So type of sex determination, XY type of sex determination, examples humans and fruit fly. Like in Drosophila we'll see this type of XY mechanism of sex determination, where male is XY and female is XX. Homogamete female, heterogametes is male. Haplodiploidy system we found in bees. X0 mechanism grasshopper, and ZW mechanism we'll see in the birds, and male is ZZ and female is the ZW. Now we'll see that how in case of XX and XY mechanism of sex determination in human. Now in case of human contain 46 chromosome number, 44 autosome and XX, these are female, and this indicate 44 autosome plus XY, this male. So here gametes will be autosomes, 22 autosome plus X. If we see that this will produce female and this will produce male. Now human have 46 chromosome, out of 22 pairs are 22 pairs autosome and one pair of sex chromosomes are there. In that method XY mechanism of sex determination is there. Now we'll see XX and X0 mechanism of sex determination. This is applicable for most of the insects including grasshoppers. Like in case of Drosophila, Drosophila shows XX and XY mechanism of sex determination, where female, if we consider that autosome, total autosome is 2A plus XX, this is indicate female, and 2A plus X0, this indicate male. Now here gametes will be one type of A plus X, these are autosome plus one X chromosome. Here these two types of gametes will be produced. Now if we fuse, then this will be female to total autosome plus XX combination will be female, and total autosome plus X0 will be male. This mechanism is found in the grasshoppers, most of the insect including grasshoppers. But in case of Drosophila, Drosophila also insect, but Drosophila will see XX and XY type of mechanism of sex determination in Drosophila. Drosophila is separate XX and XY mechanism of sex determination we found. But at most of the other insect like including grasshoppers we found XX and X0 mechanism of sex determination. Now we'll see where female heterogamety. Female heterogamety. Hetero means different. So there is a female bears two different types of gametes, right? Now female will determine the sex of a child. Here female is involved for the determination of sex of the child. We previously will see here male, here we'll see here male actually X and Y. This male actually determine the sex of the child, because male can donate either X or Y. The child will be male or female depend on the on the chromosomes of the male. What's actually male gametes bearing the chromosome. But here, in case of female heterogamety, female will determine the sex of a child. It occurs by two methods, that is ZZ and ZW mechanism, ZZ and ZO mechanism, Z0 mechanism. Now, ZZ and ZW mechanism in birds, male and female have equal number of chromosomes. Now, total autosome and plus ZZ, total autosome plus ZZ, it will indicate male, and heterogametes is the, these are female, total autosome plus ZW. So ZW is the female. So female actually determines the sex of the child. So this is the ZZ and ZW mechanism found in bird. Butterfly have ZZ and ZO, Z0 mechanism of sex determination. Now here total autosome, if we consider total autosome, and ZZ is the male, and this is a total autosome plus Z0 combination is the female. Now here you can see that the female actually can donate two types of gametes, two total autosome plus ZZ. If you fertilize these gamete and these gamete, two gamete fused, and if these two gamete fuse, they will produce total autosome plus Z0 combination. So female will have one sex chromosome lesser than that of the male. We can see that here the female, we can see that female will have the one sex chromosome. You can see that this is a female, two total, or female will have one sex chromosome lesser than that of the male. This is a Z0. So Z0 combination, this is a ZZ combination. So female have less X chromosome. That female will have one sex chromosome lesser than that of the male. Now, non-chromosomal, or you can it's as a allosome mediated sex determination, or sex chromosome, or heterochromosome, where the chromosome does not involve, like in case of lower organisms. In bacteria, fertility factor fertility factor in bacteria, fertility factor or F factor present in the plasmid determine the type of the sex. Male donated by F factor, F plus a donor, and female is the F minus, this is receptive. So these are non-chromosomal basis of sex determination. Now we can see that next is the genic balance theory. Genic balance theory is given by C.B. Breeze, and this genic balance theory given by the C.B. Breeze, and it's actually here in found in Drosophila sex determination. Basically this type of mechanism, here X chromosome and Y chromosome, that is a, in Drosophila we'll see XY type of sex determination, but here Y chromosome does not involve in the sex determination. Y chromosome does not play any role. Y chromosome do not involve in determination but responsible for the fertility. Y chromosome does not involve in the sex determination in Drosophila, though it is XX and XY type of sex determination. Now the question, how the sex determination occurs in Drosophila? It was based on X by A ratio. X by A ratio, that means X chromosome by autosome ratio. X by A ratio means X chromosome, number of X chromosome by autosome. X chromosome number by autosome. This ratio actually determines the sex of the Drosophila. Now, total if we two autosome is there and three X chromosome is there, now X, so 3x by 2 autosome, that is 1.5, it will be super female. And for normal female, if it is the X by A ratio equal to 1, then it will be normal female. X, you can see that here, the 2 autosome and 2 X chromosome, so 2 by 2 equal to 1, this is a normal female. 3 autosome plus 2 X chromosome, so 2 by 3, that is 0.66, it will be intersex. And total to 1 by 1.0.5, the 0.5 will be male. If is the X chromosome by autosome ratio equal to 0.5, it will be normal male. Now it's will see here also normal male. So this is applicable in for Drosophila only, and Drosophila as a peculiar type of sex determination. We found this theory actually given by the C.B. Breeze, and this theory is known as genic balance theory. Now we'll see the next one, where environmental dependent or temperature dependent sex determination occurs. Most of the reptiles, so like many turtles, lizard, sex determination by the determined by the ambient temperature. The temperature difference between the eggs actually determine the sex of the of the reptile different lizards, and that's actually is called environmental dependent or environmental temperature dependent sex determination. Another mechanism we'll found in haplodiploidy type of sex determination, where haploid, we can see that haplodiploidy type of sex determination, these are female and these are male, and in the two end there is diploid female and haploid male. Males are haploid and females are diploid. Now in meiosis, if the it's produce four gametes, these are haploid, and in meiosis these are mitosis, it will produce by mitosis it will produce the N only in male gametes. If the male gametes and female gametes fuse, then it will produce female. If there is no fertilization, that is called parthenogenesis. This no fertilization, that is known as parthenogenesis. So if there is no fertilization, so it will produce male. So here, if there is no fertilization, it will produce male, that is called parthenogenesis. And if the fertilization occurs, it will produce female. And here another question you can ask, that here males do not have father, because males do not have father, males do not have father because males are produced from unfertilized female gametes, but have grandfather, and grandfather do not have son but have grandson. Example we found in the this haplodiploidy type of sex determination, and it's this examples of in honeybees. Here, so we can see that we can read this question once more. Males do not have father. Here, males produce unfertilized female gametes. The fertilization occurs, then it will produce the female gamete, female. And if there is no fertilization via parthenogenesis, it will produce only male. So males do not have father but have grandfather. Grandfather do not have grandson but have grandfather do not have son but have grandson. For example, in we found in honeybees. So here we'll see that all different types of sex determination mechanisms. Hope this make helpful. Thank you.